Welcome back. 22 years ago today, the deadliest terror attack happened on American soil. Nearly 3,000 people lost their lives that day. Right now, we're getting a live look at a New York ceremony and a ceremony at the Pentagon where officials are remembering victims that day. Lieutenant Greg Tabique from Palm Beach County Fire Rescue is here this morning. And Greg, these attacks are very personal to you. You lost an aunt in one of the World Trade Centers. First of all, thank you for coming here. Start out by telling your aunt's story.
Well, thank you for having me. My aunt was a senior vice president for Cantor Fitzgerald, so she was on the 103rd floor of the North Tower. And I just, remember knowing that as soon as I heard about the attacks that she worked in the building, and talked to my teacher about being able to go watch the news and the radio station to see what was going on, and immediately thinking about my cousin Crystal, who was 11 at the time. That was her mom. And
right now we're seeing a picture. Is this you holding her picture?
Yeah, that's a picture of my Aunt Joanne and my cousin Crystal.
Yeah, tell us her full name, Joanne, and just how she was.
So Joanne Tabique, she was your hardcore businesswoman in New York, making a living for herself, taking care of her daughter as her main focus, and just a extreme personality unlike many other people.
All right, and you explained earlier how you were 14 years old at the time. You were in Florida. She was obviously in New York. She's your dad's sister-in-law, and so talk to us about just how it was motivation for you to become a firefighter right now with Palm Beach County Rescue.
So for me, I come from a family of firemen. My dad retired from Delray Beach. He had 19 years of service in 2001. My grandfather, great-grandfather up in New York. So I come from a long tradition and bloodline of firemen, but never did I think about being a fireman besides in preschool, as a little kid. I had other aspirations throughout high school, and then when 9/11 happened, I watched the 343 firemen risk their lives going into the building and eventually perishing, and then the urban search and rescue teams that continued to search for victims and recover as many people as possible. It just inspired me.
Yeah, obviously this is a day that we should continue to talk about. 22 years later, it's tough to realize that some people weren't even born when this happened, and you were young, I was young. How do you observe it? How do you think other people should observe this day?
I think just reminding people of what it is. So I've got a picture of the Twin Towers tattooed on my forearm so that every day people can see it, witness it, understand it. I've got two boys that are 10 years old and 13 years old, Caden and Jackson, and every day I talk about what it is to be an American, to come together. We saw in this country that was kind of the best times after this happened. That tragedy united all of us, forced us to be together, less hate, just more kindness in the world, and we could use that inspiration again.
And right here on the table, I believe this is what you put on every day. What motivates you? What goes through your mind when you put this on?
Just, to honor the people that came before me, live in my aunt's name. It inspired me to get an urban search and rescue team. So I'm on Florida Task Force 2. So just like those rescuers went in risking their lives to try to save people and recover people, I'm able to do the same. And it came full circle for me being a member of Task Force 2 and being able to go down to Surfside and provide closure to those families as well.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your work. Thank you so much for continuing to share your aunt's story. We need to hear those stories every anniversary we have. Okay. And we do have more information right now on all the events that are happening around our area for 9/11. They're on our website. Just search 9/11.